Hey guys, it's Denise, and I have something exciting to share with you. I've been dreaming up a way to bring more beauty, more confidence, and more good hair energy into everyday life. And it's finally happening. The Good Hair Energy Box is coming. It's a monthly subscription box filled with a full-sized hair product, a travel size must-have that you can either take on a trip or toss in your gym bag, a hair tool or an accessory, and a monthly affirmation sticker to lift your energy and your hair routine. Plus, you're going to get personalized hair care tips on how to use what's in your box from me. And for the first Founders Box, I'm including something special. An exclusive one-time run t-shirt printed with our go-to phrase, know better, do better. Be one of only 100 people to have this tee. Yep, that's right. Only 100 Founders Boxes will be available. If you want early access before I announce it anywhere else, head to denisekailitz.com/waitlist. It only takes a moment to sign up, and you'll be the first in line when the Good Hair Energy Box opens. I can't wait for you to experience this. And remember, when you know better, you do better. Welcome to All About Hair, where we talk shop, share stories, and spill the secrets behind great hair and a great career. I'm your host, Denise Keilitz, a former salon owner, educator, and a lifelong hair crusader. Whether you're a new stylist building your book or just someone who loves learning about all things hair, you're in the right place. Hey there, and welcome back to All About Hair. I'm Denise, and today we're talking about a question so many women wonder about but rarely ask out loud. Does your hair length make you look older or younger? I came across this great article from an experienced stylist, and it sparked a conversation I knew we needed to have here. And listen, while we're talking about aging beautifully and choosing styles that make us feel our best, I have to tell you, I have been working behind the scenes on something really special for you. It's called the Good Hair Energy Box. And if you guys haven't heard me talk about it, I just want to explain it right here. It's my brand new subscription box designed to help you elevate your hair care routine and your self-care mindset every month. It's coming soon. And if you haven't already joined the wait list, now is a great time. That way, you'll be the first to know when it officially launches. I'm getting really excited about this. Last week, I went with a friend of mine and we went and checked out a t-shirt place. I found this really, really cool place that prints t-shirts locally. I'll have to go in there and see if he will let me take some video or, tell you a little bit about it. Very cool place. They make all the t-shirts there. The owner actually gave me a tour. He showed me the showroom, let me feel all the t-shirts. Let me tell you, I picked out the softest t-shirt. It's going to be wonderful. And remember, that very first Founders Box has a t-shirt in it. My Know Better, Do Better t-shirt. It's only going to be a one-time print. You do want to get yours. Trust me on this. I'm actually going to be starting a t-shirt club as well, but I want to get my Good Hair Energy Box up and running first, and then I'll get my t-shirt box going. So stay tuned. You can get on the wait list for that too. So the links are all in the show notes, so don't worry. And if you want to go right now while you're thinking about it, just go to goodhairenergy.com. You could sign up right there. Okay. All right. Let's jump into the podcast today. Here's the truth. Sometimes it isn't the fine lines or the gray hair that ages us. It's the length of our hair. This article that I found, it pointed out something I've witnessed behind the chair for decades. Very long hair, especially when it's heavy, one length, or just lacks movement, can unintentionally make us look older. And I get it. We are hanging on to our long hair because we think we know it makes us feel younger, but it doesn't necessarily make us look younger. Not because long hair isn't gorgeous. I love long hair. Not because there's an age limit on length. There isn't. It used to be that they would say, hey, once you get to a certain age, you have to cut your hair into a pixie cut. No, you don't have to do that. Absolutely not. It's simply because the weight of the hair pulls everything downward. Think about it. If it's just one length long hair, it's just going to make everything pull downwards. And I mean, I'm talking about like the lines on our face. Come on, we're already working against gravity, so we need a little help in that department. Am I right? And then also those thin, fragile ends can really highlight aging instead of softening it. And it is true, the older you get, your hair does tend to thin out. Most people, not everybody. And what happens is it starts really showing on those fragile ends. So just keep getting, even if you just got a blunt haircut instead of letting your hair just hang, sometimes that works wonders too. And then one length hair without any shape, it really does drag that face down visually. We need all the help we can get. We need everything lifted, everything lifted. You know, I always teach, how to round brush your hair so it lifts the cheekbones and lifts the eyes and, think of it like a dress. The wrong silhouette, it can hide your best features instead of highlighting them if you're not careful. Now, here's where things get fun. According to this article, and backed by thousands of cuts I've done through the years, I really do believe shoulder-length hair, or just a little bit longer, like to the collarbone, is one of the most universally youthful lengths. Yeah. Why? Well, because it brings natural lift to your face. It creates movement, which instantly feels fresh. It keeps the ends full and healthy. It frames your features beautifully. And it also lets you personalize with layers or texture or softness. It's long enough to feel feminine and pretty, but it's short enough to avoid that heavy dragging effect. And you can get it up in a ponytail if you're working out. You can do all kinds of things. Put in a little updo. It really is the sweet spot. It's one of my favorites to cut. But here's something I want every woman listening to really take in. Youthfulness has more to do with shape, texture, and vitality than it does with how long your hair is. You can absolutely wear long hair and look youthful when, and only when, it has movement, it has layers, it's maintained and healthy, and it's shaped intentionally. I mean, think about some of the, I'm trying to think, some of the famous actresses out there, like Jane Seymour. She is known to have really long hair, but her hair is healthy. Or, I mean, there's a lot of people. Jennifer Aniston, she's our age, right? I mean, she's in her 50s. She's got long hair, but it's intentionally maintained. It's healthy. It has movement. It has layers around her face. You can actually look older with a shorter cut if the silhouette of the cut doesn't complement your features. Have you ever seen that post that goes around every once in a while about the Golden Girls? Remember that show that used to be on TV? And the women that played, I don't know their names, I'd have to look them up, but the women who played the four women on that show, they were actually younger than they appeared. They were actually, I actually believe they were like in their late 40s, 50s, early 60s, but they all look older. And it's because of their hair. They've actually, I guess, AI generated youthful looking haircuts on the actresses' faces. And wow, what a difference. If you haven't seen it, I'll try to find it and I'll try to put it in my Instagram or one of my accounts so you can check it out. But hair, really, really, if it doesn't complement your features, it's the wrong haircut. Hair is personal. Hair is emotional. Hair is identity. Wouldn't you think so? I think so. So while length does matter, it's only one piece of the puzzle. And speaking of that, one of the reasons I'm excited about my Good Hair Energy Box is because I get to curate products that truly support hair health at any length. Behind the scenes, I'm testing, I'm selecting, and I'm narrowing down some items I know will help you create that shine, volume, and vibrancy we're always talking about on this podcast. It's kind of exciting because each of my monthly box sets will feature different things happening. So in the wintertime, our hair tends to be a little bit more dry. So I'm going to concentrate on moisture, hair masks, things like that. In the summertime, we're going to be talking about sunscreen, frizz control. Each monthly box will go along with the month of the year. And again, if you want to be one of the first to know when the box launches, just hop on the wait list. It's linked in the show notes, but of course you can go to goodhairenergy.com and sign up there too. Okay, so after 30 years behind the chair, here's my take on long hair on older women. Choose the length that lights you up. If you like super long hair and it makes you feel alive and sexy and youthful, okay, that's your look. That's you. Don't let anybody take that away from you. If you love your long hair, then love it. However, if you're looking for professional advice and you're feeling a little bit, I need a little lift, pick me up, choose a shape that lifts your face and your spirit. There are all kinds of shapes, and it takes a professional hairstylist to look you in the eye, look at your features, and give you a shape that best suits your face shape. You want to actually choose movement over just one length. You definitely do want that. So even if it's just you want to keep your length, just put some subtle layers in there. That way you get a little bit of movement and it's not just hanging there. And above all, choose hair health above everything. If you've got super long hair, but those last 4 inches are nothing but split ends and breaking off, and that doesn't look good on anybody. I guarantee you, if you cut those dead ends off, you will feel 100% better. And it could still be long. It could still be all the way down to your bra strap. It's okay, but just get those dead ends off of there because that doesn't look good on anybody. When your cut matches your energy, I guarantee you everything changes. You look more confident, you feel more vibrant, and you feel more like you. Thank you for spending time with me today. And if this episode made you think differently about your hair length or gave you permission to try something new, I am cheering you on. And if you love the idea of having a little surprise box of hair care and self-care goodies delivered to your door, remember to get on the wait list for the Good Hair Energy box. It's coming soon, and I cannot wait to share it with you. Until next time, take care of your hair, take care of your heart, and remember, when you know better, you do better. Thanks for tuning in to All About Hair. If you loved this episode, hit subscribe, leave us a review, and share it with a fellow stylist or hair-loving friend. You want more tips, tools, and behind-the-scenes goodness? Follow me on YouTube or head to my website at denisekailitz.com. Yes, I know it's hard to spell, so don't worry, the link is in the show notes. Until next time, keep learning, keep creating, and keep loving what you do.